Are you getting value out of my videos? For the price of a chocolate bar or a glass of wine per month, you could be my patron and get the bonus of great rewards as well as helping me out. Hi, I'm Kirstin Kelly, and today's lesson is going to be landing on the correct lead. Now, some horses really don't want to land on one particular lead. That can mean a couple of things. One, that the horse is a little bit sore, so he's saving that leg, or two, that he's a little bit stiff or weaker on that side. So you need to just be aware of that when you're training the horse, and if after a session like that he feels stiff or sore, you should get a physio to have a check over him. The main thing to remember is that if you start leaning over to encourage him to land on the inside lead, he's more likely to land on the incorrect lead because you're overbalancing to the inside. Try to make it subtle, so you think of being tall through your upper body, you turn your head. Remember, your head weighs the heaviest bone in your whole entire body. So if you turn your head, your horse can feel that immediately. So as you turn your head and look, your horse should think, oh, where is she looking? This is where my next fence is. And then he will start to think about which direction you're going in. Being really tuned in to being able to look as you're leaving the ground at your next fence means that the horse will start listening to you and thinking about which lead to land on. Okay, so we're going to start on the left lead, and we're going to make about a 30-metre circle. The main thing I want you to think about is that when you're cantering to the fence, I want you to keep your balance through your centre. Try not to think, I'm trying to get him to land to the left, so I'm going to lean. Because if you lean into one leg, the horse will often do the opposite and he will try to counterbalance and land on the wrong lead. Turn your head as you go over the fence. If he's particularly stiff, you can slightly open the inside rein, okay? But if you open it too much and you end up with this, the shoulder is completely unprotected and he will jump out and end up on the incorrect lead. So if you do open it, it is very, very slightly, okay? So let's pick up the canter, nice big circle, and then let's have a canter of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn your head. As he leaves the ground, I want you looking to the inside. Good, and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn your head and look. So start looking great. You looked at the fence early to work out your line. You look for your 6 strides. Count them out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And you were turning and looking. Awesome job. If your horse is constantly landing on one lead, then a way to fix that is by having this rail here on the ground. Make sure that it is 3 metres from the fence here so that he doesn't stand on it. You can see where this horse's feet were landing. What this does is it closes the door on the left shoulder. So instead of the horse landing with his left leg leading, it's going to shut that door so he's more inclined to land with his right leg leading. So you ride it exactly the same, but you canter around and the rail will just encourage the horse to jump to the right. It's a really good way of fixing a horse that's landing into the left shoulder. If your horse is jumping but he is pushing to the left, that will also get him to keep landing on the wrong lead. So if you put a rail on the back like this, it is the same principle. It is stopping the horse from jumping to the left, and so this will also encourage him to land on the right lead. Make sure this rail must always be at the back. If the horse was to jump crooked, it will fall off. If it is at the front, it will be dangerous. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Kirstin Kelly Equestrian. And if you're enjoying this content, you could become a patron and then you get to contribute to making these great videos and you get great rewards.